Hello students. So today we will do summary, MCQs and extract based questions of the chapter Madam Rides the Bus by Valikanan. So let us first start with the summary. Madam Rides the Bus is a sensitive story about an 8-year-old village girl, Valamai, whose way to have fun and pastime is to stand at her door and watch the passerby. Vali, as everybody calls her, loves to watch the city bus stop in front of her house every hour. As days go by, she starts to crave to take the bus ride to the city. She discreetly gets all the information about the fare and the time of journey, and after saving enough money, sets out one day in the bus. She pays the full fare and, much to the amusement of the conductor, expects to be treated as a grown up. She loves every bit of her onward journey and enjoys looking out of window at the sights. She is amused by a cow running right in front of the bus. She does not get off at the city but pays the fare again to go back to her village. She is wide eyed at the shops and sights of the city. Her travel back is equally exciting, except for the sad sighting of a dead cow on the roadside. She enters her home with her mother none the wiser about her little afternoon exertion. So let us start the MCQs now. First, what is the symbolism of the bus in the story? A. The vehicle took passengers from stagnant village to a modern town. B. Only sign of modernity in the village. C. Only means of fast transport. D. It was a link that helped to bridge the chasm between curiosity and realization. And the correct answer is D. It was the link that helped to bring the chasm between curiosity and realization. Second, what best describes Vallamai watching what was happening in the street outside? A. Arrogant in nature. B. Defensive. C. Curious. D. Unconcerned. And the correct answer is C. Curious. Third, what is the most important thing the author wants to convey about Vali? A. Vali's self respect is worth noticing. B. Vali's mental perspective undergoes enlightenment. C. She was intelligent and remarkably courageous. D. Vali was brave with an inquisitive mind. And the correct answer is B. Vali's mental perspective undergoes enlightenment. Fourth, what was the most catching to Vali's eyes? A. The timely movement of the bus. B. The early movement of the bus. C. The conductor in the bus. D. The driver of the bus. And the correct answer is B. The early movement of the bus. Fifth, what would set a kindle in Valley? A. The faces of children. B. The faces of passengers. C. The face of conductor. D. The face of the driver. And the correct answer is B. The faces of the passengers. 6. What would make Wali jealous? A. Strangers traveling by bus. B. Hearing stories of her friend's bus journey. C. Her mother traveling in the bus. D. All of the above. And the correct answer is B. Hearing stories of her friend's bus journey. Seventh, which option correctly replaces the underlined word in the given line from Madam Rides the Bus? Really understood. A. Proud. B. Comprehend. C. Confusion. D. Comprise. And the correct answer is B. Comprehend. That basically means to understand, really understood. Now, eighth, the children use the word Proud, proud, as a dash. As a what? A. Taunting expression. B. Jealous expression. C. Slang expression. Or D. Angry expression. And the correct answer is C. Slang expression. Ninth. Another important aspect about Vali clearly understood from the excerpt was A. She was very confident about her thoughts and action. B. She was very proud. C. She could be shy when people's attention was drawn towards her. D. She was scared of her mother. And correct answer is A. She was very confident about her thoughts and actions. 10th. Vali listened carefully to conversations of the frequent travelers. This meant that she was very A. Inquisitive, B. Snoopy, C. Attentive, D. Intruder. And the correct answer is C. Attentive. That is, she had a lot of attention. 11th. How did Bali collect information about the bus? A. By checking the bags of passengers every time. B. By asking some discrete questions. C. By checking the luggage of passengers every time. D. None of the above. And the correct answer is B. By asking some discrete questions. 12th. What was the one way fare from village to town? A. 1 rupee. B. 50 rupee. No, sorry, 50 paise. C. 40 paise. D. 30 paise. And the correct answer is D. 30 paise. 13th. What was the timing of afternoon nap taken by Bali's mother? 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 2 to 4, or 2 to 3? And the correct answer is 1 to 4. 14th. How long would it take Vali to complete her journey on the bus as calculated by her? An hour and a quarter minutes. B. 1.5 hour. C. 1 hour and 45 minutes. D. 2 hours. And the correct answer is C. 1 hour and 45 minutes. 15th. What was the next challenge once she'd saved enough money? A. Tell her mother about it. B. Know about the timings. C. Buy a ticket. D. To sneak out of the house. And the correct answer is D. To sneak out of the house. 16th. What was the season when Wali did travel? A. Summer. B. Winter. C. Spring. D. Monsoon. And the correct answer is C. Spring. 17th. Never mind, she said. I can get on by myself. You don't have to help me. How would you describe Bali's character traits through this? A. Frightened. B. Self conscious. C. Self dependent. D. Feeble. And the correct answer is C. Self dependent. She was basically independent. 18th. What did the conductor call Wali? A. Cute girl. B. Madam. C. First passenger. D. None of these. As we already know the chapter's name, and the correct answer is B. Madam. 19th. Wali tried to avoid everyone's eyes since A. She was overcome with anger. B. She was overcome with fear. C. She was avoiding stares. D. She was overcome with shyness. And the correct answer is D. She was overcome with shyness. 20th. What does the sentence Wali devoured everything with her eyes in the Madam Rides a Bus specify according to the author? A. She was constantly eating and watching. B. She was just looking out. C. She was enjoying the ride. D. She was bored through the ride. And the correct answer is she was enjoying the ride. 21. Dash was hindering Valley's views from the window. A. Tall trees. B. The windshield. C. The canvas blind. D. The shining overhead bars. And the correct answer is C. The canvas blind. 22. Why did Vali stand up? A. She wanted to enjoy the ride. B. She wasn't able to look outside properly. C. She liked standing. D. She was tired of sitting. And the correct answer is B. She wasn't able to look outside properly. Question 23. What? But she was annoyed by his attention. Whose attention is it referred to? A. The conductor of the bus. B. The driver of the bus. C. The elderly man in the bus. C. D. The elderly woman in the bus. And the correct answer is C. The elderly man in the bus. 24. The one thing Wally failed to understand was A. The scenery was beautiful to her eyes. B. The passengers were concerned for her. C. The seat was for sitting. D. That it was a public transport. And the correct answer is B. The passengers were concerned for her. 25th. Wally found the woman absolutely repulsive. What do you mean by repulsive? A. Causing strong dislike. B. Showing displeasure. C. Extremely attractive. D. Admirable. And the correct answer is A. Causing strong dislike. Basically, Vali didn't like that woman. 26th. Amongst all passengers, why do you think the author had stressed on the character of the old woman? A. The old woman concerned for younger displays the heart of Indian culture. B. The old woman was an obstacle for Wali. C. The old woman represented a different generation. D. The character of old woman is symbolic of Wali's village roots and contrasted with Wali's effort to reach out to modernity. And the correct answer is D. The character of old woman is symbolic of Wali's village roots, contrasted with Wali's efforts to reach out to the modernity. 27th. Why did the old lady ask Wali so many questions? A. She was bothered about Wali. B. She liked Wali. C. She was poking her nose. D. She was bored. And the correct answer is A. She was bothered about Wali. 28. How much money did Wali pay for her to and fro journey? A. 50 paise. B. 60 paise. C. 70 paise. D. 100 paise. And the correct answer is B. 60 paise. Okay, basically, the total journey money that she had to incur, that was 60 paise to and from journey. 60 paise. So now next, 29. Why did Wali not get off the bus for sightseeing? A. She was afraid. B. She didn't want to. C. She didn't have the time. D. She didn't like the city. And the correct answer is A. She was afraid. 30. What did the conductor offer Wali at the bus stop in the town? A. Water. B. Soft drink. C. Pizza. D. Burger. And the correct answer is B. Soft drink. 31. What does it tell you about Wali when she refused to accept the conductor's treat? A. She was responsible. B. She was stubborn. C. She was rude. D. She was disrespectful. And the correct answer is A. She was responsible. She knew to not take anything from the strangers basically. 32. The dead cow was a rude jolt for Vali. Why? A. For Vali, this was a horror she had not taken cognizance of during her planning. B. Vali was very sad to see the dead cow as she was very young. C. Vali got a taste of horror associated with life. D. Vali had never expected to see death so closely. The correct answer is A. For Vali, this was a horror she had not taken cognizance of during her planning. 33. Who was a real chatterbox? A. Vali. B. Conductor. C. Her aunt. D. All of these. And the correct answer is C. Her aunt. 34. The whole story points to the transformation and progress of the old to the new through Vali's eyes. What do you think Vali's mother and aunt to represent? A. Represent the family of Vali, deeply grounded in the village. B. Represent a village which, by and large, desired modernity but lacked the will to reach it. C. Represent a world which Bali wanted to get away from. D. The author just wanted to fill details in by posting the characters of Wali's mother and aunt. And the correct answer is B. Represent a village which by and large desired modernity but lacked the will to reach it. So, we have completed MCQ. Now we will start the extract based questions. Students, for the extract based questions, you have to first pause the video and read the extract, and we will start directly with the questions. Okay, so the first one is, standing at the front door and watching the street makes Vali dash. A. Curious. B. Courteous. C. Shy. D. Unique. And the correct answer is A. Curious. Second, from the options given below, find a word from the extract that means the same as not very common. A. Elaborate. B. Fascinating. C. Unusual. D. Habitual. And the correct answer is C. Unusual. Third, why did Vali get Vali get from watching the street? Choose one from the following. A. Boredom. B. Fascination. C. Unusual experience. D. Apathetic. And the correct answer is C. Unusual experience. Fourth, what fascinated Vali the most? First, the bus conductor, the color of the bus. Third, the bus driver. Fourth, the sight of bus. Fifth, the bus traveling between her village and the town. Choose the correct option. A. 1, 2 and 3. B. 2, 3 and 4. C. 4 and 5. D. 3, 4 and 5. And the correct answer is C. 4 and 5. That is sight of the bus and the bus traveling between her village and the town. Now, fifth, select the option which display an example of fascinating. A. The terminal exam result was announced and the students were tensed. B. The children tiredly looked at their online classroom program on their computers. C. Anna visited the mall with her friends. D. The flying display of the Air Force planes on Independence Day. And the correct answer is D. The flying display of Air Force planes on Independence Day. Now, 36. Look at the extract, students. Pause the video. Now let's begin with the questions. First, why did the bus slow down to a crawl? The bus slowed down because 1. People had to get into the bus. 2. Wally shouted and stopped the bus. 3. Wally wanted to board the bus. 4. Wally had to get off the bus. Fifth, conductor had asked Wally to get off the bus. So choose the correct option. A. 1 and 5. B. 1, 2 and 3. C. 2 and 3. D. 2, 4 and 5. Check out the options. So the correct answer is C. 2 and 3. That is, Wally shouted and stopped the bus and Wally wanted to board the bus. Now, second. Select the most appropriate option for 1 and 2. 1. The bus slowed down to a crawl. 2. The bus came to an abrupt halt. A. 1 is true, 2 is false. B. 2 is opposite of 1. C. 1 furthers the meaning of 2. D. Both 1 and 2 cannot be inferred from the extract. The right answer is C. 1 furthers the meaning of 2. The bus slowed down to a crawl. The bus came to an abrupt halt basically means the same thing. So C is the correct answer. 1 furthers the meaning of 2. Now third, from the options given below, identify Wally's tone in the given extract. A. Cool. B. Eager. C. Shy. D. Timid. And the correct answer is B. Eager. Fourth, select the option which displays an example of stretched out a hand, similar in meaning to the text used in the extract. A. He was dancing to the music, stretched out his hands and shaking his feet. B. The teacher asked the students to stretch out their hands during their physical training session. C. The old lady slipped while walking in the rain. Jane, seeing her, held her up to her feet. D. The little beggar boy stretched out his hands and asked for alms. And the correct answer is C. The old lady slipped while walking in the rain. James, seeing her, held her up to her feet. So basically, stretch out a hand basically means to help someone. And so that is why C option is the correct here. Now, fifth question. What do we get to know about Bali when she says the following? I can get on by myself. You don't have to help me. Choose one from the following to answer. A. She is frightened of the conductor. B. She is trying to show that she is self dependent. C. She is unsure of her own thoughts. D. She is afraid of the crowd. And the correct answer is B. She is trying to show that she is self dependent, self reliant. Now, 37th. Okay, students, pause the video and read this extract. Now, let's begin with the questions. First, what did not block Wali's view from seeing outside the window of the bus? What did not? That's the question. 1. The seats. 2. The canvas blind. 3. The conductor. 4. The driver. And 5. Mountains. First, you have to check the real options. A. 1 and 5. B. 1, 3, 4 and 5. C. 1 and 4. D. 2 and 5. And the correct answer is B. 1, 3, 4, and 5, because we know the reason behind she was not able to see outside the window was to this number 2, the canvas blind. The other things didn't have any role in this. So that is why the correct answer is B, 1, 3, 4, and 5, because canvas blind was the reason behind it. Now, second, select the most appropriate option for 1 and 2. 1. Wally was very excited about the ride. 2. Wally devoured everything with her eyes. A. 1 is true, 2 is false. B. 2 is opposite of 1. C. 1 furthers the meaning of 2. D. Both 1 and 2 cannot be inferred from the extract. And the correct answer is C. 1 furthers the meaning of 2. Again, first and second sentence both are same basically. She was excited, devoured everything with her eyes. It further the meaning of number 2. Now third, from the options given below, identify the word that is synonym. That is the word which means the same as grasp the maximum in the extract. A. Wonderful. B. Peered. C. Blind. D. Devoured. And the correct answer is obviously the D. Devoured. To grasp, to catch the maximum of something, devoured. D is the correct answer. Fourth, select the option which displays an example of peered in the extract. A. The child curiously noticed the monkey eating bananas from behind a tree. B. The child stood and watched the cartoons on television. C. The teacher asked her to join her peers to complete the project. D. My sister went with her peers for a movie. The correct answer is A. The child curiously noticed the monkey eating bananas from behind a tree. Not this here is the right one. See here, A option. Now come to the fifth. What do you understand from the statement when Wali exclaimed, "Oh, it was also wonderful"? Choose one from the following to answer. A. Wali was excited. B. Wali felt dejected. C. Wali was annoyed. D. Wali was disturbed. And the correct answer is A. Wali was excited. Now, this is the last extract based question. Pause the video, students, and read the extract. Now, let's go to the questions. Number 1. Why did the conductor ask Wali, "Aren't you ready to get off?" 1. He thought she had forgotten the destination. 2. He wanted to guide her. 3. He jokingly asked her. 4. He casually asked her as the other passengers had left. 5. He thought she was too young and had lost her way. Choose the correct option from the following. A. 1, 2, and 5. B. 2, 3, and 4. C. Only 2. D. 2 and 5. So, guess the answer, students. And the correct answer is A. 1, 2, and 5. That is, he thought she had forgotten the destination. He wanted to guide her. And fifth one, he thought she was too young and had lost her way. Second, select the most appropriate option for 1 and 2. 1. I'm going back on this same bus. 2. She took another 30 paise from her pocket and handed the coins to the conductor. A. 1 is true, 2 is false. B. 2 is opposite of 1. C. 2 further relates to 1. D. Both 1 and 2 cannot be inferred from the extract. And the correct answer is 2 further relates to 1. Third, From the options given below, identify why Vali didn't get off the bus when she reached her destination. A. She was frightened. B. She had come for a bus ride. C. She had not enough money. D. She had not informed her mother. And the correct answer is B. She had come for a bus ride. Basically, that was her sole reason, main reason. Fourth, what can be inferred from the following line? Why is something the matter? A. Concern of passengers for Bali. B. Concern of driver for Bali. C. Bali's concern for the conductor. D. The conductor's concern for Bali. And the correct answer is D. The conductor's concern for Bali. Fifth, select the option which displays an example of amused in relation with extract. A. The boy tried impressing his friends with his jokes. B. The little boy jumped over the hedge and was injured. C. The little girl went on a trek with her friends. D. The teacher was impressed with the young boy's quick witted answers. And the correct answer is D. The teacher was impressed with the young boy's quick witted answer. So here, amused, meaning of amused based on this extract, meaning its meaning is impressed. So it is a correct answer here. So that's the end of this video. If you like this video, click on like button and don't forget to subscribe for more videos, more such videos of other poems, chapters, etc. Bye.